call a mic in it.
Afraid I'll have to ask you to stop there. Only Edvard's allowed to use the basement elevator. If you want to use the elevator, speak to Edvard. I've been told no one's allowed down to the basement.
It's adventurous. Here's why. Yes.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage. Busy, busy, busy. Huh? Are you still standing there gawking? Shove off!
I want to have a word.
You ever heard of this many guards for a bloody broadsheet? It's ridiculous. Bloody writers. If the pen really were mightier than the sword, they wouldn't need us.
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow. Can't write a bloody shopping list at the minute with all these eyes on me.
This is going to absolutely catapult sales. The people of this city love a hero.
Be vigilant, citizen.
Don't mind if I do.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Still missing one link. Oi, shove off. Don't be peeking at my scoop. The truth cannot be interrupted. Stop wasting my time.
Hang on, wait, stay there. You reminded me of that word I was looking for, corpusculent. That's it. As you were. Father Logan's corpusculent corpse. Shit, no. Look, mate, can you stop staring at me? You're really putting me off.
Vanity's cheap. Putting a name to these miscreants is hard. Avaricious adventurers, maybe. No. The alliteration stings.
Hang on, you're not allowed down in the basement. Only Master Needle is permitted access to the printworks. I told you already, no access to the printer room. If you keep forgetting, I'll print it out and nail it to your head. Sod off!
Well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story. Shall I add lying cretin to your long list of misdeeds? You speak nonsense. The headlines are loaded into the printworks already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
bloody hate.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
It's a restricted area. Top security.
I'm not quite sure I like where this is going.
I don't think so. That's because there's nothing here to feel.
Stand back! I can't have laymen disrupting the ephemeral intricacies of the spirit field. Hush! I can scarcely hear the spirits over your wretched mouth breathing.
Oh, gods, I can feel them all around me. Ghosts, like a horrible slimy breeze. Why didn't I stay at the tavern? I could have been 5 meads deep by now.
If you're looking for ghosts, you can be sure there's absolutely none of those here. Perhaps I'd get a better conversation from a ghost than this lot.
Are you looking for ghosts too? Not sure what to make of it all, to be honest. Well, I'd go home if I were you. I think the halfling in charge is the most haunted thing here.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Funny. I can't recall. Odd, isn't it? Oh, my parents never sang me lullabies, yet I've got one wormed in my mind. Clear as day.
Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvellous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Halsin. Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers? Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal makers. Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
Everything he sees is joyful.
I am very pleased to meet your acquaintance. And you are?
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvellous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she? Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then... No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name. Well, I remember I was sad, but in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me, seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case. I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around. I think I should be quite happy.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help. Please, do not delay. Contentment is within your grasp. Just step inside with an open mind.
Welcome, friend. Your burdens are soon to be made as light as a feather. Trust me. Take your time. Look around. Only you can decide when it is time for healing.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. Follow me.
Take your time.
You wish to consult me?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If
Sounds like there's gold inside.
You're supposed to guard the door. No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
No need for that. Just needed to stretch my legs. Won't
Please,
happen again.
enter. The mapping of the heart requires utmost privacy. It will begin as soon as you are seated. It can deceive, I must admit. Originally, we sought to help those who found themselves consumed by the loss of a loved one. But there are so many others who need our help. We unburden people of the suffering in their hearts. Melancholy, anger, self-doubt, troubling memories, and of course, grief. I think you could benefit from our help. In fact, I think you desperately need our help. I sense turmoil in you, even if you cannot bring yourself to admit it.
You sense a truth behind her words. She genuinely wants to help. However, it seems truth is not the only thing behind her words. Something is being hidden.
A great deal of people in need have entered that door. In my time, I've come to recognize their suffering. Admitting you have a problem is the first step, the hardest step. After that, we will be by your side. The insight of an unburdened spirit. I too was once weighed down, but now I am free. Before I came here, I was given to drunkenness, wanton violence, licentiousness of every sort. But now I am saved, as you can be. I cannot force you, but perhaps you can look inwards and be true to yourself. You may not like what you see when you put yourself under scrutiny, but we can show you how to love yourself. Please, enter. The mapping of the heart.
You may enter. Go on, inside.
You're supposed to guard the door. No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
No need for that. Just needed to stretch my legs. Won't happen again.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it, at any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name, in full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVir.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
Viconia DeVir. If only Shar would bless me with the forgetting of your face.
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. It is just like a DeVir to avoid facing danger in the flesh. They always were a family of cowards.
The cub speaks.
You wish to consult me?
almost pleasant traveling with company.
That should work. Can't keep me out.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bond. How many people did I help break upon this thing? There's quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they...
What are these mannequins here for? What are these mannequins here for?
stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. Mother Superior's expecting you. Mother Superior will deal with you. Mother Superior will...
We shall be robed in black satin. And if they already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family.
That's right.
I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come. As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
Another fight. Let's go. Another day, another fight. Are watching me.
should I do? Onward.
Choice but to keep going.
End this.
Yes?
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. You cannot win.
Maneuver. Ready. Not pinned down just yet.
Can't afford to let up.
Still on my feet.
You are scarcely fit to feed the earth!
How's it through?
Got to keep fighting. I have to find my parents. They must be close.
No time to rest. Very well.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need. My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Seluna's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away. Sympathy is for the weak. I merely wanted to say my piece. I wanted her to know the cost of her education. Now, do what you will.
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
She stands at the same crossroads you yourself once did, Viconia. But it seems you are not quite the teacher you thought.
I'm adept at it. Alluve.
I sometimes wondered if Viconia had returned to the Underdark. But instead, she brought her sordid little patch of darkness to the city with her. The cub speaks.
Speak quietly. Shah's agents will be listening. You wish to consult me?
This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Hells. It's strange to be back. Fine. What's on your mind? My parents are still captive. I need to free them. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
With haste.
I've not felt the presence of the Shadow Weave like this since we left behind that cursed darkness. We must be on our guard. Anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastically done.
This place is miserable, even for the house of a god. Hello, my dear.
Are you talking to me? Soldier?
The cub speaks.
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconia was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day. Boo and Minsk have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is. Exactly! The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away. And she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence. And so she did. One night, while he lay asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them. That is true, but he is also a living thing and has need of all his inner parts. Thankfully, he preserved his guts heroically. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts. A sad thing to raise a child down in the darkness. Small wonder Shadowheart is so pale and smelling of damp. You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes? Minsk is an open book with many pretty pictures. Boo is ready with the musings.
You wish to consult me?
I feel odd. My memories feel more like dreams or stories I've half overheard. Is something burdening you?
Even with the shadow curse gone, Shah's presence blooms everywhere. No doubt her teachings have found a strong purchase amongst the city's populace. Oakfather preserve you.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
I seem to have forgotten myself there. Always good to talk, my friend.